Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2, back today in Hull, where the station is absolutely enormous, things are flowing, everything's working much better. We have just got the Virgin Trains liveried Class 90 coming in along with, or Class 91 should I say, along with the Hull to Driffield local, full and standing. Excuse me. 142 out of 142 passengers. Oh, it's the Flying Scotsman, would you? Look at that. That's just arriving in from York, of course. 165 passengers aboard. We've got that one leaving over there. It's all actually flowing so much better, isn't it? A couple of people were asking, as for modern liveries, so that is what we're going to be looking at doing today. Modern liveries. We have currently got the 170s, so they are going to say goodbye. Although I think we're going to keep the 170s. I say they're going to say goodbye. The Central Trains is going to go. People have been complaining about this for long enough, so I thought, do you know what? We'll have a look and see what we've got. How about Midland Main Line? No, people will actually throttle me if I do that. We've got 170s in the cross-country livery, which you can see is Transpennine Express. TP Class 185. Oh dear, what have we got? Hitachi IEPs. Ooh, that might be funky. They're not really fast though, are they? You know, this particular route, like I know that is, but we could have a we could have like an East Midlands sort of a shindig that can carry a hell of a lot of passengers though, can't it? I mean, we don't quite need it to carry 178. It's the East Midlands. I mean, it would sort of. We could actually just use a 158, couldn't we? But could... Oh, look, you see, that's diesel. What that? I can carry 206. What's that? So the 800/3... What's the... Is one of them a... It doesn't actually say, but I'm assuming that is... It doesn't have the length, does it? If I add that Great Western one... Yeah, that's a 9 car. There we go. And that's a 5 car. Right. I don't know. I have no idea. We don't want an HST, obviously. It's a shame we don't have East Midlands. We've got West Midlands. Tell you what, we'll just go, we'll keep them the same and put a cross-country branding on it. It can be some sort of fictitious route for cross-country. I don't even know where the nearest one is, but there's an hell of a lot of freight down here. There we go. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't it look good? For this here. I mean, we could actually... What are we doing in terms of buses? There's not a lot of... We've got coverage all over Snaith, haven't we? It's just a weird one, isn't it? It feels like we don't have an awful lot to transport, but then when you look at the amount of passengers there, I'd like to put more trains on. I mean, to be fair, we probably could now that we're not interfering with the expresses. The 170s, they don't stop there, do they? At North Ferriby. Where's the next one? There he goes, off for a bit of 100 and odd mile an hour action. You see, that's alright. No, you see, that's not going to work, is it? Because now this is off. This is with the freight. If we were going to have more 158s, what I am going to do as well is I'm going to replace the 158s. Where are we? Multiple units diesel. I'm going to go for a 158 replacement because we might have a Northern logo livery. Do we have Northern? Northern by Arriva. You see, we do, but at the same time, do we trust that? Should we press it and hope it doesn't crash the game? Aha! Look at that. Northern by Arriva. Oh, it's modern. It's more modern. I don't like that livery so much compared to the older livery. But it's modern. There we go. What are we going to do with the Pacers? Look at him go. He's whizzing along. He's not hanging about, but he is catching the 158 in front, isn't he? Which is a bit of a problem. I mean, he can still do 80 odd mile an hour. I don't know if I like this livery, you know. Should we have a look at what else we could run instead? I mean, we're going to keep the 158s, aren't we? 158 Regional Railways, Great Western, East Midlands. You see, now these are all a little bit old-fashioned, aren't they? The South West Trains. Yeah, that's not going to work. Tell you what, we're gonna do that. There we go. So it's just the unbranded version, and I have no idea what's just happened. Why are you doing 72 mile an hour but you're not? This is a very odd bug, so he's moving, he's stuck. Oh no, is he gonna... He's gonna drive... Right, okay, so for some reason, the game has completely forgotten that he is there. Oh, I can't look. Oh, disaster. Yeah, oh, hang on. Yeah, unpause it. Yeah, for some reason the game appears to have... Why have you got your doors open? Who knows? The game has completely forgotten that that train exists. How strange. How very, very odd. Right, what are we... Oh no, what's this here? I mean, that's really working for that, isn't it? Flying through at 100. But we seem to have a right bottleneck round here, don't we? So you're going round there. Where are you trying to get? You're trying to get to Wrestle Central, which is there. See, that's fine. Apart from the fact it's not. We looked at this junction last time, didn't we? Yeah, this is going to be an issue. Right, okay. Maybe it's just... yeah, you see, no, it's always in and out of here, isn't it? All the time. Maybe if I brought that down further... If we got that... See, we could take that signal... This isn't going to work, is it? But we could put you there instead of there, because then it can move further ahead. See, that's blocking that junction there, but I don't think... We don't run anything around that, is it? That's just to get units about. And freight trains. You're full-ish. You're full and standing. Lovely. Oh, Metrolink, off he goes. I thought we'd replaced all of them. We have. It's just that one. That's the heritage livery. Look at that. So now you're going to go around there. Everyone's flowing a bit better now. Are we all flowing a bit better? So that's queuing. There's nobody else behind though. So yeah, maybe it was just a rogue queue. Now, what are we doing in terms of... Oh, hang on. Where are you going? You're the planks. Oh, you're going all the way down there, aren't you? That might be an issue. No, it's not really an issue, is it? I mean, there's thing is there's that many... where are you actually trying to get to? That's the point. Are you going left and over the top? Because what we could do is we could actually just bring you under and sort of hook you on there somehow. How we do that, I have absolutely no idea. But it saves you having to come across and bringing everyone to a stand, doesn't it? Yes, that is the way that you go. So if we... sort of did a thing. I've got no idea. Right, if you come out of there... Ooh, that is not liking that, is it? But with no catenary. Like that. There we go. Just like that. There we go, yeah. And then keep it going straight down, as deep down as you can. We can go under there. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Right, that's not happening. We'll bring that under. Yeah, lovely. That's not going to work, so we'll keep you there. Oh, I can hear a tram. We'll bring that down to 50. There we go. Bring your level, and then that can actually just tuck in like that. What on earth is happening here? Right, okay, so that is actually... If we... Oh, no, because it's bi-directional, isn't it? So, we'll sack off the bi-directional. Yeah, bit of that. Signals, yeah, one way. Yeah, get a bit of that in there. And delete that. There we go. Right, so we can get rid of that. And then we can get rid of this bit of track here without deleting the whole line, please. Can we do that without deleting the whole bit of track? It would appear not. Right, there we go. Right, pause, pause, pause. What is that track round there? Did we ever find out what that was? Oh, that's 40. We bring you on there. Ah, you're happy to stay at 40. That's good. Because then we can just get rid of this. Yeah, lovely. And then get a bit of 50 on there. I realise we had this whole thing at 40, but it's fine. There we go. Right, that's going to then come up here, which completely bypasses the junction. Aha! What will he come up with next, I hear you cry? Right, we'll just have some signals on there. And then just a little bit of signal in there. How about a signal there as well, just for as soon as we've gone round the corner. Keep it moving, people, keep it moving. Because there's quite a lot that actually comes here, isn't there? We've got the things that take that bring the crude oil in, and the things that don't take it away again. Because of course it happens in the oil thing there. Why is that waiting? What is it waiting for? Hang on, you're taking the... Hang on, where are you taking the crude oil? Up there? Why is there loads of stuff waiting there? Broomfleet oil. But it's taking the... I'm very confused right now. So, you're bringing... Oh, you're bringing... Oh, no, right, okay. So that is bringing oil from there for some reason. I'm not entirely sure. Selby oil. 220 that can fit. How many have you got waiting? 390. Good heavens. Right. Is that long enough for the platform? Is that too long? Can we get more on it? That is an excellent question. Where's the Selby oil going? So the Selby oil's going up here. Which is probably too long. I tell you what we'll do. Should we get another train on there? Is another train going to be too many? We'll get another train. We've got enough money. It's not like we're scrimping and saving, is it? So we'll get that on there. Oh, it's the Intercity Swallow Heritage livery, isn't it? 2019. Oh, hang on. Stop pausing the game, Joe. Come on, pay attention. I hope it's not just because that's been delayed. Oh no, look, there's loads of people waiting at Broomfleet. There's people waiting for the tram. Oh, it's just a disaster. Can we get more people, like more trams on? Is that possible? 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we shove a few more trams on for our ever-growing city here? We'll bob a few more on. What are you waiting for? So the town runner has... Actually, that's going to work out quite well. There's a lot of people. Wow! 111 mile an hour. Look at that. Hope you know this is always going to be a bit of a wow moment for me when that happens. So what are we waiting for? We've got the Hull to Snare, the via Goole. Yeah. See, that's 103 passengers waiting. Where's our next train? Has it got a lot of people on? Queuing. You are actually full of machines. That is incredible. So this is the York Machines Service. With first GBRF. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's going to make some serious money, is that, isn't it? I wonder what we're doing in terms of... I apologise, everybody. This is a bit of a sporadic episode. I'm a bit disappointed this enormous station at York Queen's Annoyed just doesn't have enough in it to really justify it, does it? You know, I'd really like to have... Oh, you see, you're getting that coming there. Have we got enough of everything yet? That's fine. That's fine. What were we doing? We were down here. We were upgrading, weren't we? I want to actually see our new junction in action. Look at him go. So he's going to not have to cross over. Look at that. He's then going to go in there with full crude oil. It's working. It's working. I mean, no, because this is going to stop because that needs to go up and over. But never mind. It is pretty much working. And actually, now that this isn't blocking anything... Possibly. We could actually put another signal. Oh, there's a signal there already. Right, okay. Ooh. EMR purple. Lovely. 170s. Transport for Wales. I do like that livery, but I think people would jump up and down in anger if I put a Transport for Wales livery on. Quite a nice livery, though, you've got to admit. I do like that Transport for Wales. The grey, the white and red all works now. I think they've got rid of them all again, haven't they? They like, didn't have 170s and then they did, and now they do it again. The 3-car 170 business does actually seem to work pretty well on this. If we, I realise I haven't actually got them spaced out at all, have I? So if we go on, excuse me, I think, sorry, got there in the end, I think that I have sussed out how to work these. So the unbunch time is 8. I reckon if I knock that down to 7, that'll be fine. Should we add an extra train in? Just make sure, you see, that's all well and good. Oh, it's this thing again, going round the corner. Unfortunately, it's just one of them. I don't think we're ever going to fix this area. Because everything is just too sort of past it. I mean, look, oh no, this is now stopping. This is all because of that train. I mean, that does help, don't get me wrong. Obviously, these two won't be moving. It's just one thing at once, isn't it? Making sure that we do little bits at a time. See, we've got another one of these coming in. He hasn't actually got that much on. Why is that not moving? This is a problem. You see, they seem to wait, don't they? So that's going to Wrestle Central. So why don't we have another... Why don't we have one of them on there? That'll do. Just so that things can keep moving a little bit. You know, just move a bit further down. Look at him go. Straight over. And a junction on a hill as well that actually works. Wow. That's going to be a wow moment every single time, isn't it? How's that working? Is that working any better? I mean, is this the one with 201 on? Yeah, what have we got queuing behind you? Nothing. Okay. The Hull to Snaith local. Yeah, you see that? I think we could do with another train on there. There we go. Train 102. God, it's a while since we... 102 trains, that is insane. Although now the frequency will be less. Where's our new 170? I don't know where it's gone. I hope you're all pleased that Central Trains have left the building. What's actually happening with this steel train? Where are you? So you're carrying 180. You've only just left, and there's nearly 180 to go. So let's stick another one of you on. Another class 68. Oh, he's off. There we go. 16 out of 155. It's going to be full, so an extra 170 probably is a good idea. Let's have a look at the timetable, make sure, because it's saying there... Ah, 6:23. Right, okay. So we'll have just 5 minutes at each end. Snaith Branch and Hull. We don't want to be taking up any time, really, at these stations, do we, in the middle? I think it's about time that CW315 came out of retirement and made like a really detailed 170 and a 185. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? We're not asking much. Yeah, he seems to have gone a bit quiet, doesn't he, CW315, that made, well, has made so many of our favourite models. Look at that, 210, you see, we could have another train leaving full and standing here. Is that the steel train? Yeah. It's a heavy train, isn't it, that? Where does the steel go? It goes down to here, where it's then transported. Got a lot of machines on there, haven't we? A lot of bread waiting. Goole food. Let's shove another couple of trucks on there. That was not a clever thing to do, was it, Joe? Come on. Come on, you've played this game enough. Stop being silly. You don't need to do that. These things can carry 52 at a time. There's only 148 there. There's no more food arriving. Those are bricks. Yeah, it was a good idea in theory. I forget that these modern lorries can carry so much. Oh, it's changed into Hapag-Lloyd containers. 170's off. That is another problem. These do seem to get delayed round here, don't they? And then the steel again. I wonder if... No, there's... I mean, we could sort of have a bigger yard here. We do always seem to see the 170s. Do you know what? I really do like these 170s in cross-country livery. Whoever said that it was a good idea to replace the central trains, I think that's fantastic. For all we know, this could be a the new Hull to Cardiff Central cross-country service via Sheffield, Derby, Birmingham, and then on to Cardiff that way. You just never know. That could actually be a fairly good service. What have we got here? A couple of planks whizzing through. Is that going to be full and standing again? It's actually not. See, it just goes to show a little bit of 170 love. I extended all this platform and we didn't really need to, did we? Yeah, didn't need to at all. Although I am just realising now that at Goole we have absolutely no way of passengers getting over to the other side. And it probably hasn't had that since Steam days. So shall we actually put something on there? What about Misk? Can we have an underpass maybe? GWR station subway. That'll do. There we go. We'll have a subway down at the end. Look at that. All those areas of platform. We'll have them at really sort of inconvenient locations. Another one coming over. Only 60 on board. What's happened to everybody? Where's the sort of mad rush gone? We have got pretty good catchment, haven't we, on all of this? What have we got here? 41 waiting for Broomfleet Exchange. That's over there. So these trams are actually leaving full. We could actually, if we fancy being a little bit mischievous, we could have a double set, couldn't we? Oh, they won't fit on the platforms though, I don't think. I do like how they behave like trams, like one straight after the other. What's the actual frequency? Maybe we might be better if we did some. Right, tram, Goole to Broomfleet. I'm not on the timetable section, am I? Tram, Goole to Broomfleet. Frequency every minute. Wow. So low Broomfleet. 1 minute. Just to one bunch. 1 minute there. And then should we go Goole halt? Just 1 minute. And then Goole halt again, just have a minute if it needs it. What's happening now? Train 30 and train 15 are mutually blocked. How can they be mutually blocked? Ah, right. So that's that signal that I put in there, which is causing a problem. That is why you did not have that signal there, Joe. So we're just going to cause a small accident there. If you can just see fit to ignore that. How about, do you know what? Instead of laddering, we'll take that off. We'll just have a corner. Let's have a quicker corner. What are we currently going round that corner at? Track speed. There we go. Right, 60. There we go. We'll just have that, but like faster. There we go. Yeah, 60. There's no issue then, is there? There you go. No hassle. Where's the problem there? Oh, is this this is the new steel train that's only just arriving? Please, whatever you do. Oh, it's going to Snaith. Thank Lord for that. I thought it was going to wrestle round there for a second. I was going to have a fit. Like, no! There we go. Right, you're fine. Off you pop. Oh yeah, they are. Those are. I was going to say their next stop, aren't they? Yeah, it's the York to Hull via Broomfleet services that are causing the hassle. Could we get that? Do the 170s? Do they? Do we have them going through the middle platform as well? No, we don't, do we? We could actually do that, right? Train Hull to Snaith. Is it still the one? Hull to Snaith local, yeah. Which signal? Right, get rid of the North Ferriby. You can go through the middle. Then what's the one coming the other way? The North Ferriby signal. Yeah, I don't think we need to... If it's not stopping... Hang on, Broomfleet, where's the... Have we got a signal? Ah, waypoint there, right, okay. Yeah, there we go, waypoint. Yeah, I don't think that we need... You know, if the 170s wish to go hurtling through the middle road, I think we should let them. Keep them moving. They're going to move just as fast as the other stuff, aren't they? The only problem we might have is now there's... so hang on, how many have we got here? 5 hurtling through there, along with 2, 3 180s. So that's 8 trains now, all wanting that single track. We might need to, yeah, in the next episode we might need to look at improving that just to keep things moving. I mean, the 158s are doing a good job, aren't they, of keeping, you know, keeping things going. It's a shame because we don't really have any more modern DMUs, do we? So we could do with more services stopping here. Maybe some sort of electrified line. Ooh, hang on, where are you actually going? Because we need more capacity, don't we? York to Hull via Broomfleet. That's up there, isn't it? Going down through Weldrake, Wrestle. Right, I am going to electrify people. We've been putting it off. But today be the day that Joe does some electrification. Look at that. Right, hang on. Where are we going? Left or right? Right, so that's round there. So we'll put a bit of electric there. Look at that. I know I'm as uncomfortable with this as you are, but we're going for it. We are absolutely going for it. No turning back now, people. The main line is electric. And for those of you that will now be asking for me to replace the 180s, absolutely not. One thing at once. One thing at once. This will be like the cross-country where, or the Avanti West Coast, where Voyagers run under the wires the whole way. When they could be electric. Yep, that is us now, people. Welcome to a greener tomorrow. Which also means faster acceleration, doesn't it? So if we can faster, if we can faster accelerate, what am I saying? If we can get trains to accelerate faster, then that means that we can have more stopping services because they'll get out of the way in time. Ah, ha, ha. Why is that freight on there? Should you be on there, sir? North Ferriby goods? Why does it come across there? Oh, because it stays on here. I see. Right, I'll let you off then, sir. We'll let him off. Right, hang on. Back on the old improvements. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right, keep that. Keep the upgrades coming. This is where I'm not actually putting wires up and I'm upgrading the track or something, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, keep it coming. And then we won't actually have to do past here because we've already got the electrification there. Lovely. Right, okay. Now I think that that's done. We'll go up to Queen's Annoyed. Lovely. Right, okie dokie. So we've got quite a few things that we could actually replace these 158s with. I know I've just replaced them. Personally, I mean, I'm not really feeling Hitachis because, okay, we could have a TPE Hitachi on an electrified line. However, these are stopping services, aren't they? So it would look a little bit strange. Personally, I'm feeling a Class 350. and having it just in like the plain Silverlink livery, I think that that would look pretty good. It can carry 168, which is roughly what this can carry, but it will be faster. So, you know, it's one of those. We've also got the likes of a 377, which would stick out like a sore thumb, I'm not going to lie. Things like the 321s, perhaps not. You know, I'm not really feeling the 321s just because, as much as I like the 321s, they're not really that much of an improvement, are they? And they can actually carry less people. So, yeah. Argue it out in the comments, let me know what you think, and I probably won't listen to any of them and you'll all be cross. You know how this goes now, people. Ooh, Southwest. Not with the pantograph. No, no, no. Yeah, argue it out in the comments. Wow. Lots of them. I didn't realise we had, like, the Avanti Pride livery. I didn't realise I'd downloaded them. Obviously I did. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments section. If you have enjoyed today's video, please do show your appreciation for the channel. Click the like button. It's always appreciated. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing so that you never miss out on any future episodes. Other than that, as I say, thank you so much for watching. And hopefully I shall see you, all next time. Cheerio, everybody. Goodbye for now.